I think we have a mad scientist on the loose. Or weird science in some type of way. It's a scientist out there that is just up to no good. And if you have a colleague that works with you and you just not feeling what they trying to do or what they about to do, this is the one I'm talking about, okay? I seen an Albert Einstein type of person. So this person got Albert Einstein brilliant mind. You understand? They are so brilliant. It's like the more stuff they know, the bigger their head gets or something in this type of form, whatever. Anyway, we are approaching election time, and every time around election time, a mad scientist goes loose, okay? So, in other words, I feel like this mad scientist is trying to send something through. You already know how that go, in other words. Thank you, Spirit, for coming through. Shall we tap and see what's the collective energy with that mad science, okay? Thank you, Spirit. Ooh, that's like a reptilian. This is a predator. This is a predator type of mad science, okay? So this person, pay attention, could be between 6 feet, 6 and 7 feet, okay? And they are pretty smart. And they are autistic too, in some type of way and form here. And I feel like their IQ is just through the roof, okay? Like this is a brilliant genius right here. And not just that, this person has high integrity. This person is completely honest too, or like to tell the truth, or don't like to be lied to in some type of way. Thank you, Spirit, for coming through like you always do. And then I keep hearing the song from the movie Weird Science. I don't know if this scientist that's gone mad is trying to create a Frankenstein clone or something. Okay, thank you, Spirit, for coming through like you always do. But this didn't come up for nothing. So this scientist is really up to no good. Thank you, Spirit, for coming through like you always do. And it's not like this scientist is geeky, nerdy, in other words. Okay, this one is not as bold and sassy, but this one is more like I want to say this person is quirky. You know what I mean? Like the type that walk real fast, push his glasses up and trip over his feet. Okay? Thank you, Spirit, for coming through like you always do. So this person is not as this person have a chill demeanor, in other words, okay? You will never think you would look at this person and never think they were a mad scientist, in other words. Okay? Thank you, Spirit, for coming through like you always do. But a colleague of his noticed that this person just don't seem to be in a right frame of mind right here, okay? I feel that, okay? Thank you, Spirit, for coming through like you always do. Pay attention in the science lab. Be careful of fires, many fires. Not many, like so many small ones, or a fire in the laboratory, okay? And I feel like, I've really got that mad scientist energy, okay? And this person have a passion for what they're about to do, okay? You see that? And it's with a woman. So this is what's making me feel like he's trying to clone a woman, or this person is trying to clone a woman. And it could be somebody that they loved and lost. You understand? Thank you, Spirit, for coming through like you always do. People are out here doing things like this, and it's crazy. This person don't feel like they're doing something wrong. In other words, when all reality is corrupt energy around them. This is corruption, but they feel like they're not doing anything wrong, okay? When you are trying to create a life from a death, you are doing something wrong, okay? Because that you can't do that. Thank you, Spirit, for coming through. It's like these people really trying to test you know how movies and stuff, like somebody literally digs somebody up from the grave to bring them back to life. This is the energy that I'm feeling right here. This is why this scientist has gone mad. So pay attention to the scientist who recently lost a loved one or something. Thank you, Spirit, for coming through like you always do. But with you trying to clone this energy or whatever they trying to do, it's going to backfire on them. Okay, thank you, Spirit. That's why you got to be mindful. You can't play with God's design. When the Most High Divine Creator said, "Come back to me," that's what He meant. Come back to Him. That don't mean for you to go try to bring the dead back. You can't. Only Jesus Christ can do something like that. You cannot. And when you playing with people's life and when you playing with science like that, you know, you're going to give your place of employment a bad reputation. You're going to make a lot of people lose their jobs because of how you trying to be right here. Dang, that's crazy. Thank you, Spirit, for coming through like you always do. Yeah, and then it feel like you got the idea of saying, let me take everything that this really sound like a movie, okay? Let me take everything that I need out of this facility so I could take it to my far place, far away place here and do some cloning or do some type of science things. So pay attention to the science facilities. If you're missing any type of equipment and things like that, check your cameras and see who's the last person that was working with this stuff. Thank you, Spirit, for coming through. 33. Also pay attention to the number 33. That person could be 33 years old. I keep saying he because I feel a masculine energy that this is a mad science male. Okay? Thank you, Spirit, for coming through like you always do. What he is trying to do is not right, okay? Something is not right with this. And it don't look right, it don't sound right, and it don't feel right, okay? I see a lot of threes. 3, 3, 3, 0, 3, 3, 0. Pay attention. This is an alignment right here, okay? So this is in this order is what this means. Thank you, Spirit, for coming through like you always do. Do you got anything else for this scientist? Look at that Men in Black. This is definitely something that is not of this world or something that is different from what we are used to. This is something that is out of the norm, unusual, in other words, okay? Thank you, Spirit, for coming through like you always do. Whoever know what this person is doing, it's time for you to confront them, okay? It's time for you to say something to them. It's time for you to try to stop them here. You will be a hero if you stop them from what they are trying to plan to do, okay? I don't know if they trying to send a virus. I don't know if they trying to bring the dead back to life, in other words. It's confirmation. It's a cartoon me. So, yeah, somebody is trying to do something. So, please be mindful of this mad scientist. And I suggest you, whoever the Men in Black is, and whoever you are, it's time for you to appear and get on these people's case because the scientist out here, this mad scientist right here, is about to leash and create something that he has no business doing. I feel like it could be some type of virus, y'all. Okay? And if he's trying to bring the dead back to life, what does that sound like to you? A zombie virus? Okay? Thank you, Spirit, for coming through. For like you always do. You know, be on the lookout. Be on another 3. 13, 33, 3, and 30. Threes, okay? Pay attention. Thank you, Spirit. Look at them 3 men. 1, 2, and 3. Stop this person. If you know who this is, if you got a feeling of what they about to do, it's time for the higher ups to step in on this, okay? Because this scientist done lost their mind, okay? So I need the higher ups to join or to stop this person. Because you can. This is why it's being presented to you right now. If the Most High Divine Creator felt like this person was right, then we wouldn't be speaking about it today. Not only are we speaking about it, I literally had a dream about a mad scientist, okay? So I already know what that is. And it's like he feel like he have the will to do this, that he can do this. This is his will. And it will be done. That's how he feel. But it will not be done because the Most High Divine Creator not playing with people like this, okay? Thank you, Spirit, for coming through like you always do. Check this mad scientist out, okay? Because he is totally mad. He has totally lost his mind right here. And any virus or whatever he's trying to conjure up, we're going to send it to where it belongs. We're not going to allow people to play with stuff like that. You are playing with people's lives, real lives out here, okay? So it's time for you guys to fall back, or you will be going to jail real soon, okay? And I think that's where you belong, somewhere locked up where you can't hurt anybody. I'm sending you all love, light, and prosperity. Yes, this was weird to me as well. Have a great day, and namaste.